Community, friends, and family. Happy Monday and welcome to evening meditation. What an honor, a joy, and a privilege it is to connect with you, to make this spiritual connection, a meeting of the minds when we come together in this sacred community, this circle, bringing our collective consciousness, our energies, forging them together, and creating this frequency that travels from us into the world through our spiritual practice of meditation. Thank you for being a continued supporter of Renaissance Unity and for being present here in this space. And I so thank you for acknowledging that you joined me on Monday. It's a powerful piece when spiritual practitioners gather together and work on behalf of this world, our nation, our community, this universe. So let's get started. I hope you had an opportunity to connect with friends for this holiday weekend, family, or just taking some time just to spend with yourself, some self-care and gratitude for you. So whatever it was and however you celebrated, I know that it was amazing for you. So let's go ahead and get started. So our focus this evening for our meditation will be spring cleaning. And I know you're saying, what? No, it's still time. Summer does not start until June 21st. We are still in the throes of spring. I was reminded by my Alexa that I needed to take a hold of one of her spring cleaning tips. And one of her tips for me, it was to organize and to refresh my environment by moving some things, pillows, blankets, chairs, to give it a new look. And that's what she calls spring cleaning. So then I took out a book I have on feng shui. And feng shui is the way you order to allow for the flow. You know, ceiling fans in one place. You're not supposed to be above a bed. And if you know about feng shui, I don't have to tell you about it. And so I thought about feng shui and how I could move about in placement of things in my home to allow for the flow of energy and to be in that mindset of spring cleaning. So that's what we're focusing on. Spiritual spring cleaning, that spring cleaning of the natural house and a spiritual home. You know, when we clean, you know how you feel when you clean your house and clean your car. It's like a lift. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to have that lift today of spring cleaning. I want to share something with you I found in the Daily Word about spring cleaning. And it says, spring is a good time for beautifying our physical surrounding. It is also an excellent time for a thorough spiritual house cleaning. Thoughts of lack or limitation can become so ingrained that we are not consciously aware of them. We may cancel out some blessings of good because we consider it to be impossible to attain. However, the truth about us is that we are one with and have access to the limited resources of God. So let us sweep out the dust and cobwebs of accumulated negative thoughts and enjoy the full, rich lives that we are meant for us to have. Let us deny any thought of age or weakness or incapacity, any feelings of unworthiness or insecurities, any ideas that we cannot reach our goals or realize our dream. We are created to express abundance, mastery on every level. We are unlimited spiritual beings, and through our active partnership with God, we can accomplish all things. So we're getting ready to do some mental and spiritual cleaning. So I want you to relax right where you are and just begin to allow the cadence of your breath to bring you to this space of calm and peace. And as you settle in, either if you're sitting in a chair, sit up nice and tall with your feet flat on the floor. And oftentimes I take off my shoes to just allow myself to feel the closeness of the floor or the carpet to get grounded. If you're sitting on a pillow or on a mat, just go ahead and get comfortable and just begin to breathe. And you know, with that breath, it calls us to be in this place of awareness, being aware in the moment. So just continue to breathe, not doing anything to control your breath, just allowing the natural flow of air, moving in and out of your body, knowing that you have nothing else to do, just being in this space And it's a safe place, a place for you to honor you and do those things that will allow you to continue to be available and present to all. We know as spiritual practitioners and meditators the benefit of what it is, what it does for us when we go inward and we recharge and connect with the source of our being, and we emerge from the experience fully charged, available and ready to do what is needed to do. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and close your eyes and just begin to just be aware of where you are, the sensation of your body sitting up or on the mat. Just bring your mind to this place, just being in this place, willing your body, your mind to be at peace. You know, when we take the time to clear away, to clean away, to get rid of clutter, we allow for the replacement of those things that are positive energy that is coming, or the new things that are coming into your possession or your home. And just breathe into this space. And just letting all that happened before this moment, let it go. And if you haven't already done so, gently close your eyes. Or not, whatever you choose. Just be comfortable and be okay. And become part of this mind retreat, letting go of everything that does not serve you. A young lady by the name of Mary Kondo says that when your room is clean and uncluttered, you have no choice but to examine your inner state. And that's what we're doing, examining the inner state. Just breathe. Now bring your awareness to your feet and allow that feet to be the connection, the conduit for you to connect with the energy, the force, the life force that it's in the earth. Feel that energetic, that magnetic pull, that source moving from the earth into you, into your calf muscles, and into your feet. And feeling that energy just move in. Into your legs, your knees, your lower torso. Take a deep breath in and fill your body with just as much air as you can. Just fill it up, breathing in through your nose, feeling the sensation of the cool air entering into your nostrils, and at the top of the breath, gently hold it and let it go. Feel that cleansing energy moving through your lower torso. Take another deep breath in. As you move your consciousness and awareness to your belly, your upper torso. And at the top of that breath, hold it for 5 seconds. And then release it for 5 seconds. Feel the cleansing energy that you've experienced through that breath, the breath that has been with us forever, the breath that gives us life. Take another deep breath in. And this time bring your awareness to your shoulders and your arms and your fingers and hands. And at the top of the breath, hold it for a count of 4. And release it the same way for a count of 4. Feel the energy of this breath reviving and renewing the cells, the muscles in your arms and your shoulders. Take another deep breath in. And this time you're focusing on your neck and your head and your back. And at the top of that breath, hold it for a count of 3. And gently release it the same way. Now, bring your awareness to your mind. That place where it produces the millions of thoughts. Some good, some negative, some positive, but all the thoughts. The negative self-talk, the chatter, the noise of the outer world. Begin to see those as bubbles forming. And as each one rises from your mind, see it dissipate as it moves into the atmosphere. One by one by one. See this as a spring cleaning of your mind, decluttering, a feng shui, allowing for the flow of positive energy to be present in your consciousness. In this awareness, this time, just continue to bring to mind any thoughts or ideas that have become stale and stagnant and no longer serving you and relevant. Let them bubble up. And as they reach the top, let it flow out into the atmosphere and dissipate. This is your time to let all of that mind clutter, to let it go. In the same way that you would declutter your closet, letting go of old shoes or shoes no longer that work for you, shoes that may have hurt your feet. See all of that clutter going, knowing that it has no more purpose. And you've learned, or it has served you. And it's time to make space for the new thing. Take some time here just continuing the process, identifying, releasing, and seeing it dissipate when it hits the atmosphere like fog does when the sun begins to shine. And if you appear to have some resistance or your mind moves into a different space, that's okay. Just return. Return to this space of cleansing and clearing, spring cleaning. Now I invite you to bring into this space, because you've cleared away that consciousness and made room for the flow of the new things, new thoughts or new beliefs to form in your consciousness and your awareness. I want you to bring this new intention of what you like to see manifest in the next few months as we move into the summer months. You know, spring is a time for planting seeds into the soil of your soul. What new thing would you like to see grow and manifest in your life? Perhaps there was something that you wanted to finish, an idea that you want to complete, a project. Take some time now in the quiet, setting your intention, not filling this space up with a lot of clutter, but beginning to set the intention of what you want to see manifest in your life in the coming days as this new season unfolds in your life. Take some time now here with Spirit, and when it's time to return, I will ring a soft bell. Allow my voice to bring you back to this physical space as you become aware of the apparatus that is supporting you, the sensation of your body in this space. Take a deep breath in and slowly and gently release. And as you become aware of your body, gently move your neck from side to side, your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. I encourage you to take a few moments at the end of this meditation just to reflect and write on what you experienced in this meditation time. You've had an opportunity to clear out some old clutter, some old thoughts, and you are allowing or beginning the process of bringing in the new thing. And those seeds that you are planting to see manifest in the next few weeks, in the upcoming months, as we move into this new season of you. So as you continue today, or as you prepare for your evening rest, know that you can come back to this meditation. Thank you for joining me. Have a great week, and namaste.